In this video, I'm going to show you the most powerful, compact guitar effects and amp modeler processor. And it's called the Headrush MX5. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Mcfarland and welcome back to the channel. Headrush has come out with a new processor that is super tiny, but just as powerful as his big brother. So let's look at some of the features and let's build some rigs and let's see what this M5 can do. Alright, so what we noticed here so far is we have two main knobs here. We have the main output, which is going to be sent to either your FR speaker or it can be sent to your front of house. And we have our selector knob that can be used to select different options on the screen, and we can push. We can add effects that way, or we can actually tap our finger on the screen as well. So depending on how big your fingers are, you may want to use a selector dial instead of actually touching the screen, but I'm going to leave that up to you. Even though the screen is 4 inches, I still think it's plenty big to get in there and do what you need to do. Now the MX5 does not hold anything back as far as processing goes, and it has all the same exact DSP as his big brother. So let's go ahead and bring in an amp model. And we're going to bring in a plethora of high quality and high DSP effects. Alright, so we got shimmer. And let's put in some delays. Let's do a reverse delay. Let's put in a tape echo. Let's do an ambiverb, which is going to be a lot of DSP. And let's add in some fun little detune options here. And I'm really going for effects that have high DSP anyways. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, already we have the wham, the harm, the chord wham out of the options. Let's bring in a time warp. Let's bring in some overdrives, which we can't do. And let's see if we can bring in any compression stuff, which we can. Alright, so I think we've run out of room officially. Let's just go ahead and play and see how this thing sounds. So, it's a very crazy sound. I didn't even listen to anything as I put the effects blocks in, but it just comes to show that you can put in a lot of stuff in a rig without exhausting the DSP. Let's go ahead and save this one. Crazy rig, and let's go ahead and make a new one. The MX5 is going to have all the same amp models, cabs, microphones, and effects, just like the gig board and the full-size pedal board. So as we scroll through here, you can see there's nothing missing at all. We can throw in pretty much anything you want. So whatever rigs you build on the MX5, you can transfer directly to the gig board or the pedal board, and they're all going to function just the same. So you don't have to worry about being limited on the kind of rigs you can build depending on what unit you're working with. Alright, let's talk about the gapless switching that you can have with the MX5. So let me build a quick rig here, and we'll call this gapless. Let's hold down switch 1, and we can either choose between stomp, rig, or hybrid. I'll go ahead and choose hybrid, so I can go to the previous rig or the next rig and still have one switch available to turn on and off a certain effect if I want to. So I'm going to start off with the crazy rig and then convert it over. So with gapless switching, you don't have to worry about your sound cutting off when you're switching from rig to rig. And that's what I love about the Headrush. Now we can virtually load any IRs that we want into the MX5. So let me show you how to access the IRs that come with the MX5. We're going to tap on a block, go to Custom IR 1024, Default. Then the next screen is going to show your folder. You can choose between all these different kinds of IRs. They're based off of different cabinet sizes. And let's go with the JR1112, which is going to be your Blues Junior. And we have all these microphones that we can choose from. So I can either tap on the screen or I can use my dial to select what I want. Let's go ahead and choose a balanced option. And let's play. Now let's add some effects into this rig. So let's say you're in a rig and you want to do hands-free mode while adjusting the parameters with your foot. If you hold down the stomp rig button, that's going to show you the stomp and the hands-free option. So hold that down as well. And now you can have the next slot and the next parameter. So we can change between our different effects using the slots. And then the parameters we can change once we're on the actual slot that we want to stay on. And we can adjust the delay time. And when we're done, we can just press exit. Now the looper is really easy to get to as well. So we're going to hold down the middle switch and we have start, record, and exit. Now if we hold down the middle switch as well, we can get the peel and we can also clear. So let's go ahead and start. So let's go ahead and press record with the middle switch. So let's say you like that, we can hit the 3 dots and we can also save the loop. So I'll call it drone and hit save. The MX5 does have a stereo effects loop that you can use to hook up the 4 cable method with any amplifier of your choice. So whether you're just getting started with the Headrush or a seasoned veteran, I think the MX5 is a great choice for anybody who wants a very small but yet powerful amp modeler and effects processor that they can take with them anywhere and create music wherever they go. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts on the MX5 down in the comments. And if you like the channel and what you're seeing here, then be sure to subscribe down below and click the bell. And until next time, I'm Dr. Mcfarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.